Okay, we are back with some more Pokemon Run and Bun. We are going to be working our way towards Shelly today. Big rival battle in this game. Right now, this is part of the team, and this is the other half of the team. So, right now we are delaying these two. Those two are delaying right now. Got a couple battles until we get to our next encounter. So we are going to take a look at that now. Let's see here. Just that one, so we give this battle. This is our next battle. This is a single battle. Gothitelle is the lead, or Shadow Tag, so whatever we lead with has to kill this, or be a ghost type. We don't have any ghost types. Ganium can 1v1 this, but it's not ideal. Luxray can. Do I have anything that has a strong dark type move? Not really. You have Bite. You take a good enough for Psychic though. Ooh, 2 Water Pulses kill. You don't take a ton. That's a solid answer actually. 2 Water Pulses kill here. Oh, it's 99.6% chance after 2 kill leftovers. That's fine. What'll come in next? It should be this with Shockwave. This should come in next with Shockwave. It'll be a fast kill with Shockwave. I don't want to deal with that. It's not ideal either. Not having a ground type right now kind of sucks. We could go Grottle, Sand Tomb plus Seed Bomb should kill. 80, 90%, yeah, that should be pretty close to killing between Sand Tomb and Seed Bomb. I can take 3 hits and be fine. That should just bring in Hitmonchan with Ice Punch, or might even be Mach Punch possibly. So, this is Teclum, that's fine. So this will come in, want to do either Mach Punch or Ice Punch. It's just kills, but can't take 2 hits. This can 2-shot with Covet. Can't do a ton. Law Pudding can't do much. This can take Ice Punch, another Ice Punch. And Aerial Ace twice to kill. It's not terrible. If I were to get crit by Ice Punch, yeah, Fletchling is a decent bring for this. Sableye, Clauncher just kind of was it, but that's a physical attacker. I do want a special attacker. Not ideal either. I have a strong special attacker. Not really. Pavilion is my best special attacker, which I think we'll use Pavilion for this. We are going to bring Luxray to help if needed, and we'll bring Meganium because of how defensive it is. So that will be the team for this first battle. Need to access the PC. Grottle for Breloom. Pavilion for Lopunny, Luxray for Chan, Fletchling or Dreadnought. Go to move items. Everybody is getting an Oranberry except Vivillon. Can Shockwave paralyze you? I can't remember. I know it never misses. I think it also... It doesn't say it can paralyze, but I don't think it can. So we are good on that front. So we will be able to just give this an Oranberry. Nobody else should have an item right now. Perfect. And we go to our berries and we give a Rossberry to Pavilion. And we are leading with Clauncher. Wow. So, first battle on 117. Here we go. Jumping right into it. Okay, we just water pulse. Okay. And we water pulse again. Good chance this kills here. Yep. This should always be Toxel or Toxicity with Shockwave, which we switch to Grotto on. Here's the Shockwave. Perfect. And we Sand Tomb. Another Shockwave. We are Shell Armor, we cannot get crit. And now Seed Bomb kills. There's our Oranberry. Let's see, is this... Nope, this is always Ice Punch. So... Oh, is Ice Punch here? Are we supposed to Fletchling? Or Fletchlander? Oh, there was Sky Uppercut roll, so that's fine. That's even better for us, actually. Ice Punch crit, we are not dead to. Nope, we are not. We are all good there. We get to Aerial Ace. Do over half. We get hit by Ice Punch here. As long as we don't get frozen, we will kill with Aerial Ace. There's the Mach Punch, which we knew that was coming, which is fine. Flame Body doesn't matter. It's only a Lumberry. If we are faster and see a kill and it has a priority move, it's guaranteed to go for it. This will bring Sableye in. This is guaranteed foul play. It sees a kill, so it is guaranteed to go for foul play. We are going to be switching to Pavilion this turn. It can never be Will-O-Wisp because we are a fire type. That is fine. We should not be dead to crit foul play. No, we are not. And we just Draining Kiss. Draining Kiss can two-shot. We could technically two-shot with Air Slash, but we're just going to Draining Kiss just in case if it stayed full aggressive. We don't have to worry about getting crit. Because also one Draining Kiss plus Air Slash also kills. So that just keeps our HP higher. Actually, no, I have the Citrus Berry. So we'll just Draining Kiss again. Just allows us to keep our HP really high. Takes one extra turn to kill it. There's Will-O-Wisp again. Doesn't matter, we're a full special set, so. And that is dead. Okay, battle down. Two more battles until we get to the encounter on Route 117. Let's take a look at the next battle. Next battle, the team of 5. Arcanine is the lead. To intimidate Citrus Berry Arcanine with Wild Charge, Flare Blitz, and Extreme Speed. This could work. I do not die to Wild Charge crit. This also could Will-O-Wisp us turn 1. But we just kill with Water Pulse here. Even after the Intimidate attack drop. Water Pulse is special. So we're probably going to be low on HP. Which should probably just be baiting out Furfuru. Most likely Furfuru comes out next. If it's not Furfuru, it's either Manectric or Boltund. This is where this battle is going to get scary. Is because I do not have a ground type right now. And having a ground type for one of these is typically pretty massive. I don't have one, so it's going to be interesting to see how we figure that out. This is Siege. I'll have answers straight down the line here. Not ideal. I mean, it does okay. This can kind of 1v1 here, holding an Oranberry. We could Razor Shell, spam Razor Shells. I don't think it would make a difference if I give this the Muscle Band. Because it's 34%. Yeah, it doesn't really make much of a difference. Oh. If I give it Muscle Band, is it guaranteed? It would actually be guaranteed because it would be dropping its defensive stats. So Muscle Band on Dreadnought with Razor Shell seems to be pretty solid. I don't think I have any good. My only really special attackers are my 2 flying types, my bug flying types, and my Execute. Sort of a special attacker, but not really. Most things else on my team are all physical. So Dreadnought, this is also a special attacker that can 2-shot this, but you know, if I get Will-O-Wisp turn 1, it is always going to be, I think, Boltund or Manectric, one of those 2 that come in. Well, let's see. Do we have answers straight down the line? Is my big answer to this. Brook Break kills. I can take 2 hits, 2 max roll, some high roll, double high roll crits. Could kill. That's a decent answer to that. Okay, what does my Manectric counters look like? Not amazing. This can kind of stand in against one of them. 3 bites. If I hold black glasses, I can switch it on any move and bite. 97% chance for 3 hit. I can hold Rossberry for the flamethrower. That's not terrible. Boltund is the scarier one with Focus Sash, Strong Jaw, and Howl. It's almost guaranteed to set up Howl turn 1. But Meganium does pretty good here. You can take any move, and then holding Miracle Seed, 2 Siege Bombs would kill. Even if it goes to +1. Or is Howl +2? I don't think it would actually matter. But so that'll be solid. And then what I want to bring for support. Apply something to help with this out, just in case if this battle goes wrong with Attract. What can take? I don't have any good rock types. This is a good rock type, but can't do much. Girder can't do a ton. Ursaluna or Ursaring, Lopunny maybe. Kind of like Groddle almost. But yeah, we'll bring Groddle just as our extra. Dreadnought, Grottle, Meganium. Luxray, no Pavilion items. We gotta give some other items out this time. We need to give Miracle Seed to Meganium. Muscle Band to Dreadnought. Wait, no, we don't need Muscle Band on Dreadnought because Razor Shell drops its defense. So that can be Orin. And then we need Rossberry on Luxray. Correct. Just make sure Razor Shell. Oh, it may lower defense. So yeah, we do want to give it Muscle Band then. Okay, give it Muscle Band. Let me just double check all this. I can take that and kill it, that's fine. This needs Muscle Band to guarantee the 3-shot. This doesn't need anything. This gets Ross for Flamethrower. And this doesn't need anything but Miracle Seed to guarantee the 2-shot. So that'll be perfect. Okay. Launcher should be in the lead. Perfect. Nothing in any of these. Here we go. Second battle. The next one is a double battle. It's a true double battle. And that is blocking the encounter. Okay. Intimidate doesn't matter. This is either going to be Wild Charge or Will-O-Wisp. It is Will-O-Wisp, that is just fine. Hopefully it's Arcanine, or not Arcanine, hopefully it's Manectric that comes in and not, oh, it is still Furfrou that comes in, okay. Because we are at high HP and it's Furfrou, we cannot die to return crit plus burn, so we get to stay in here and Water Pulse. Does a track, that's fine. We want to bait that out as well. If we hit through here, darn it. Okay, we get to stay in for one more turn. We're still not dead to return crit plus burn, so there's got one off though, which is massive. There's the burn. There's my Oran Berry, which doesn't really matter at this point. But now we're going to be switching to Dreadnought, which, good thing is, because we got attracted already, we cannot get attracted on the switch. Return's not going to do a ton. We are a Rock type, pretty defensive Rock type. And now we click Razor Shell. Just play rough. This can lower our attack as well. So we're hoping not to have the attack drop. There's Iron Tail, which is still good against. We cannot get crit. This is going to be Lucario, which is going to be Hitmonchan. What is Lucario going for? Aura-Sphere, which is, I think, the best move possible. No, it's not the best move possible, but we are going to go for Hitmonchan here. Oh, Flash Cannon, that is the exact same, actually, which is fine. We are going to fake it out. There's the flinch. Steadfast does not matter. And we're going to Brick Break to kill. Perfect. Bolton now. Bolton against Hitmonchan should be going for Psychic Fangs. Yep, it's either kill or Psychic Fangs. which we switched to Meganium on. And now we're going to be clicking Seed Bomb. Perfect. Okay. Psychic Fang's crit. 42, we are outside of crit range, so we are good. There's Crunch, it does slightly less damage technically. And we kill. This is going to bring Manectric out for Flamethrower. Or maybe even random move. Nope. Ice Fang or Flamethrower. Most likely Flamethrower though. We're hoping to see Ice Fang, but it's most likely Flamethrower. There's like 3 rolls of Ice Fang. Yep, there's Flamethrower, that's fine. And now we just are clicking Bite. So we have a Raspberry for the burn as long as we don't get burnt twice. We should still not be dead to crit. We are not dead to crit, which is good. We do have to switch now because just how it all works. So switch T-Volt. Correct. Yes, okay. Yeah, alright. So now this is guaranteed, or Luxury's at 22. Let me just make sure. Yep. This is guaranteed Flamethrower still. We go to Collapse. Cloudsire. Take the Flamethrower just fine. Never did a crit burn. Now we're baiting guaranteed Thunderbolt here. Into Grottle. Grottle can take a Thunderbolt and a Flamethrower and not die. It just cannot take 2 Flamethrowers. We are never dead here. We cannot get crit. I just want to check something. Oh, okay. Make sure I wasn't going crazy there, but just to make sure. Oh, your Seed Bomb does do more. We're never dead here. Perfect. There's our Orange healing us up. Doesn't really matter. Seed Bomb just kills. Through another battle. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. The next one is a double battle. So we will see what that all entails. This is another kind of annoying double battle, but it is a true double battle. Or not a true double battle. This is not a true double battle, I mean. My bad. So this is the scary Pokemon on this team: Hypno, Dark Void, Bad Dreams. Kind of the annoying one. Ideally, we want to try to slow down this right side as much as possible. Air Slash. Kind of annoying. Think of what's gonna be a good lead. My typical strategy is to deal with this right side first. We might try to deal with this other side first. Because we could go Dreadnought with Rock Slide, holding Hardstone. Oh, but I'm just slower than the Orbeetle, though. The only thing that's faster is Fletchling, and it can't kill. Darn. I'm just a little slower than the Orbeetle, which sucks. But wait, this is doubles. It's always a tricky double battle. Is this my only protect mon right now? Yeah, it is my only protect mon right now. That also kind of sucks. I've actually done some funny things in this battle before with protect as well. If I lead with this, I should bait fake out into it. So a Villion on Dreadnought lead isn't terrible. If Dreadnought gets to Rock Slide, this will get faked out. And then, what's it gonna go for? I don't know is the problem. It's never good when you don't know what the AI wants to go for. Having nothing that can one-shot this is kinda not good, or one-shot this kinda sucks. I mean, I know what could is this. Actually, is this that weak? Even at 32? Side beam doesn't kill? Oh, it's holding up high up berry, that's why. That's why psychic moves don't kill it. I kind of like this lead though, where I can rock slide, doing good chip to bolts. I bait fake out into the Pavilion, which is key. And then what do I have for the back line? What can deal with the back line really well? This with Signal Beam is pretty strong. It also isn't threatened too much by Toxicroak. I feel like I need to bring Hitmonchan for fake out control. Luxray is not terrible either. You have Rock Slide making all my bug flying types kind of annoying, and my fire flying type really annoying. Luxray can still stand in against this just fine. So can Meganio. I gotta think a little bit here about this. So turn one, we Rock Slide. And doing a small chip to Toxicroak, doing a ton of damage to Orbeetle, as Pavilion takes a fake out, plus either Psychic Psychic, or my Dreadnought will take a Psychic or Bug Buzz. Or Hypnosis. This is really interesting. This is one of the Tricky Double battles. There's another Tricky Double battle coming up as well. Cutting like 4 battles after this. I do not have a fast encore user or fast fake out user. Or faster than this is the problem. If you know I was 31 speed, that would be faster. But my 7 speed isn't cutting it. I mean faster than this. This battle has so many variants in terms of what the orbital does and who this Toxicroak attacks. If it attacks this with Wake Up Slap turn 2 or attacks this with Poison Jab turn 2. Good thing is it should never be knockoff, which is key. Masquerain can stay in on this pretty good. Just don't like freaking Fletchling is that important. I feel like this is a better bring. I think we're gonna go in with this team. But then that's 3 Pokemon that can't deal. Maybe I'll get rid of Masquerain for this. No, I do kind of like Masquerain more. Ganium can't be in against this, but it sort of could be in against this. It could be in against this. It could be in against this. I think this is the team we're going to go with. I don't have a full strategy for this battle, but this is kind of the line that I'm seeing here. So, Pavilion, Dreadnought, Meganium, Hitmonchan, Luxray, Masquerain, I believe it's 6. Yes. Items, no item, perfect. Tag. We want to give Chesto to Pavilion and Dreadnought. And Hitmonchan. Yeah, and Hitmonchan. And probably Masquerain. Everybody else will get Oran Berries. You're leading with Dreadnought and Pavilion. Okay. Here we go for the double battle. So here we go, going for the double battle right now. Perfect. So we're gonna rock slide and we're gonna protect. This should always be fake out into Pavilion because I show a kill into Toxicroak, so it wants to fake that out over my Dreadnought. It fakes out Dreadnought this turn. Okay, wonderful. That's just why okay. At least that went into protect. Okay, that's the worst case scenario for turn 1. But we're gonna rock slide and air slash. Okay, we were dead to crit there, but 4 Beetles dead this turn now, which is key. I thought I knew how fake out worked, but I guess not. Pavilion barely lives. I wish I could stay in and protect this turn, but I can't. Both slots should be attacking Pavilion now. Which Masquerain can take any move there. Not ideally, it takes 81. It is dead to crit poison jab. But it's most likely not gonna go for poison jab. It's gonna go for a random move here, except fake out. Can Luxro take it better? Yes, Luxro takes it better. Yes, okay. Go to Lux right here. Nope, okay. We are going to click Bite into Hypno. And this is going to switch to Luxray. Perfect. Wake up slap, that's fine. Crit, that's fine. Flinch on Bite would be great. Nice flinch. Perfect, both ones are faster. Perfect. So we are biting and biting. Hypno this turn, killing it. We are never dead. You cannot get crit. Darn, just misses the range, so we have to take a second bite into it. That's fine. Okay, so now this thing sees no kill into Luxray. -1. No kill into Luxray. Dreadnought sees a kill with Wake Up Slap. And only Wake Up Slap. So we get to switch to Masquerain here on what should just be guaranteed Wake Up Slap. As we are going to nuzzle the Toxicroak to paralyze it. Another Intimidate goes out. Going to do no damage. That's fine. Now that we are faster than it, let's see who gets to kill. 55% that kills, perfect. Yeah, okay. We are going to air cutter to kill this. Actually, no, we're going to. Yeah, no. Yeah, we have to. This has to stay. Air cutter. Air cutter to kill. This is going to switch to Hitmonchan. We are faster now because of the paralysis. We kill. This will bring in the last Mon, Hirayama, which we are going to air cutter and fake out. We are faster than Hirayama, so we're going to fake it out before it fake outs us. And now we just kill it on the next turn because we are still faster with air cutter and Mach Punch. Perfect. Okay. Got through that battle just fine. We do get an encounter now. If you get the right encounter, it will make the rival battle against Shelly a lot better. And if we don't, that's kind of what I'm expecting to happen though. But we will see how it goes. Ideally, for Route 117. We are hoping for either Flaffy, Togedemaru, Magnemite might be able to do it. Toxel I know can do it. So those are the ones that we're kind of hoping to get. The other ones I don't know if they can help us or not. So we're hoping to get one of those. But we will see what we get. Do I have the right Pokemon on my teams that I want to have? Meganium can be in the lead slot, that'll be fine. Also get this item, which is just a revive, nothing crazy. And here's our encounter. It's Electrike. So that's wonderful. Gonna do what we always do, Poison Powder. Status condition and a way to slowly weaken it. Slowly gonna chip it down. We're just throwing Pokeballs at it. We should catch it pretty quick. Okay, I spoke too quick. This does put him on a timer a little bit, but there's our Premier Ball. It just wanted the Special Ball. That's all it wanted. So, we got Electrike. I don't know if this has enough power to do what we need it to do. But we will look here. It evolved to 26. Doesn't learn anything important. Discharge at 29. Discharge at 30, so we're good there. Yeah. Yeah, so we are just going to straight up evolve this. We're hoping for either boosted speed or boosted special attack on this thing. And good IVs in both of those categories. And ideally something, or at worst case scenario, a lowered attack and something else raised. It is guaranteed static as its ability. Another electric type. Well, it's our second electric type. So, but let's see here. So let's look at its stats first. Something good, please. Docile, it's neutral. Really good special attack, perfect special attack, good special defense even, that's good. And solid speed, so not terrible. Not going to complain too much about that. So level this up really quick. 26, it's his evolve level. Get rid of Thunder Fang for now. It's not got that great of a physical attack. So my only question is do I want to keep Quick Attack on it? I have Discharge coming up, which I'm going to learn. I'd like to keep Shockwave, just to have Shockwave for lowered accuracy situations. But at the same time, quick attack's not terrible, but both of these are good coverage moves. I think we're going to get rid of quick attack. I just don't see as much value in it. It's a priority move, which is nice. But I think discharges, having shockwave still will be nice. I do have the TM for it, but I don't get to rebuy that TM until really late in the game. So, but let me add this to the calculator. And we will be ready to do the next battle. So let's take a look at the next battle. Another team of 5. Electivire is the lead. It's not great that that's one of the better Pokemon to counter this thing. Slower, which sucks. My only Pokemon that's faster than it. Okay, let's take a look at everybody else really quick. Turtonator just gets 2-shot by Rock Slide, holding Rossberry. Serena should. Two-shot this with Air Slash. That's fine, actually. Yeah, Revelion can two-shot this with Air Slash. Grappalug. Who also gets two-shot by Air Slash, actually. But do I have something else that can do a good job against this? Not really. There's nothing that can do anything amazingly well against this. Quagsire. Just 2 Mega Drains kill this. So. Wait, singles. Air Cutter does 2-shot. Then I am playing around with crits. That's a possibility for that. Grottle, I know, can 1v1 this. Now we gotta find a good lead. Pure Electric. One that's faster. This lead isn't terrible. But we are just dead to double discharge is the problem. Dead to Ice Punch crit plus Ice Punch. Both my Shell and Word Pokemon are being used. What about Hitmonchan? Fake Out, Brick Break, Mach Punch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, that'll work perfectly, actually. Actually, no, it does not. Fake Out, Brick Break, Mach Punch does not work. If I give this the Muscle Band, does it work? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 19. 119, so it'll be close. But I think that'll be our best play. And then we're going to bring Meganium as well. Just in case if this Quagsire gets too far out of control, we can help out with Meganium. Okay. We got our next battle all figured out. So let's get everybody on the team. Grotto gets to come and set up an electric. Everybody else is on the team already. So, I'm going to take this off of him, give this to Grotto, and give out items to everybody else right now. So, Muscle Band on to Hitmonchan. Dreadnought. We'll get a Rossberry for the burn chance. Oranberry to Meganium. Oranberry to Masquerain. Actually, because you can't take 2 paybacks though. So I need to bait revenge somehow. You bait revenge. But you're gonna be dead is the problem. I think we'll still be fine. Yeah, because we can also use Meganium if we have to. Okay, cool. Want no item on Pavilion. Perfect, okay. And then no item on Pavilion to limit knockoff damage. And the lead is Hitmonchan. Items are correct. Muscle, none. Orin, Rost, Orin. Perfect. Let's go. Next battle time. And here we go. Defire's the lead here. Going to fake it out turn 1. Going to brick break it. That is really good damage, actually. %. That looks above 38% though. That looks like 40%. Oh, we're not dead to cross drop crit anyway, so we can click Mach Punch still. We're good. We're not dead to cross drop crit, so yeah, it was just barely. But we're not dead to crit, and we get to click Mach Punch again. It has no priority moves, so yeah, it's just fine. There is Turt, which again doesn't really matter. We go straight to Dreadnought here. This should be Heat Crash always. Yep. And we Rock Slide twice. We'll always kill, even through a Citrus Berry. This is either Will-O-Wisp or Heavy Slam. Still not doing a lot of damage, but this should bring in Serena with Trop Kick. Go to Pavilion on. We'll also lower our attack by 1 stage. Nope, I didn't. Okay, we air slash twice. We're gonna be getting hit by knockoff here. So we're not holding an item to limit that damage. And we kill with the second air slash. This should be Quagsire. Yes. Should always be Ice Punch too, I believe. Yep. Always Ice Punch here. Which isn't the most ideal thing in the world. That it is always Ice Punch. But that is still fine. Perfect. Now we Mega Drain. We lost the speed tie. There's our Orange Berry plus Mega Drain healing will heal us outside of range of Ice Punch killing. And the second Mega Drain will kill after the Rindle Berry is gone. We are also speed tied, so we can just win the speed tie here and just kill as well. Nope, then we lose the speed tie again. And we killed Mega Drain. This is going to be grapple locked in. It's going to always go for Revenge here, which is the move we wanted it to go for anyway. And we are going to be switching to Masquerain on Revenge. It's also going to get intimidated. Nice crit, wonderful. Grapplug, Masquerain, payback crit to 78. Wonderful. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rolls of crit kill. How high of a crit roll is that? Let's see, I'm down 25. That was almost max roll crit too. But we just air cutter here. The chance we get crit here is pretty unlikely. I mean, you have to get crit and high rolled. I don't really have a way of playing around it at this point. Or do I? Can I play around this? So -1. 34. Okay. We do have a way of playing. Actually, no, we don't. My chance too low HP. But Friday, my chance super low. Okay, we're going to switch to Meganium here. There's the payback. And we're going to Seed Bomb. That's fine. We go back to Masquerain. Another Intimidate will go off. Time for Revenge again. Okay, Air Cutter should kill here. It's between Seed Bomb and Air Cutter. It is combined like 97% damage. There is pretty much, it has to be one of the lowest 2 rolls of Seed Bomb and the lowest roll of Air Cutter. So for this not to kill. Perfect. And we crit anyway, so. That worked. We got through that battle. 3 more battles before we get to another tricky double battle, and we get to Shelly right after that. We might not get to Shelly today, we will see. But let's take a look at the next battle. So next battle here Selgor is the lead. Nothing is faster than it, which is always fun. I mean, this is a super fast mon though, so it's not a surprise nothing's faster than it. Okay, Drill Peck plus Drill Run cannot kill me. Rock Slide always kills. If I hold Muscle Band, let's see, 19, 7, 85, that's perfect. It can take any move, none of its moves lower. Snarl, lower special attack, which is fine. Fake Out plus Mach Punch doesn't matter. Cool, that can kill that. The Selgor holding Muscle Band. Fake Out. Thunder Punch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fake Out, Thunder Punch, and Mach Punch kills. And we can never worry about that at all. Okay, cool. Awesome, this is an easy battle here. I think we have everybody on the team already. Yep. And we just give everyone in the team some Oran Berries. Everybody's held items up. On the team at least. Hitmonchan should still be holding Muscle. I'm thinking about it. Dreadnought right now is holding a Rossberry. Let's give that an Oran Berry now instead. And let's go do another battle really quick. And Hitmonchan's in the lead. Perfect. Here we go. Another battle. We go Fake Out. Thunder Punch. We'll take a Sludge Bomb. Good. No crit, no poison, which is always nice to see. And Mach Punch. Pretty strong combo. This is always Drill Peck. Should always be Drill Peck. Let me just double check. But yes, always Drill Peck. Switch to Dreadnought on Drill Peck. Perfect. This is now always Drill Run. We're never done a Drill Run though. We cannot get crit. Perfect. This is going to bring in a Lowland Persian, which is going to go for Shockwave. Which then we switch back to Hitmonchan on Shockwave here. Oh, there's Snarl. Let's lower my special attack down by 1 stage. We Fake Out. Plus Mach Punch always kills. Okay, another battle down. 2 more to go before we get to the tricky double battle. This is the double battle in attempt 1 that I lost my Hitmonchan on. Mainly due to me not knowing what the AI was going to do, and me getting a little unlucky as well. Getting crit and doubled into. Okay, let's look at the next battle. Lead is a Rapidash. My Clotsire, I'm still calling this thing a Clauncher. I don't understand how to pronounce that. Clauncher just one-shots this with Water Pulse, which is awesome. Minccino, Fincino. This annoying Pokemon. Dies. This is the annoying Pokemon. I forgot how annoying this Pokemon is. Ideally, this is really annoying. Tail Slap, Rock Blast, Triple Axle, Sing. We have to hold Chesto Berry. We switch to Dreadnought on Tail Slap or Triple Axle. Or Rock Blast even. We're holding a Chesto Berry, we Rock Slide. If then we can switch to Hitmonchan when it's guaranteed Rock Blast or Sing. And 54% plus 63 and 18 kill. This can take a Rock Blast or a Sing. We'll hold Chesto Berry on both. Talo. We'll be going for Brave Bird. Oh, you're not faster. That kind of sucks. Dreadnought's a perfect wall for this, though. Do I have anything else that can take a hit and bait Rock Blast? Not really. No, because everything else wants to bait the moves I don't want to bait. So Dreadnought's my best for this. Take a Brave Bird. We live... No, we don't live both crits. But if both would have to crit for us to die. Don't worry about crit and non-crit. 8. Yeah. And then we would just kill with Spark. Okay. We'll bring Manectric just in case, and we'll bring Meganium. Actually, no, we won't bring Meganium. We'll bring a Lopunny. Just in case. Okay. Just to come back out. Claunch has been coming to a lot. Clauncher's been coming to a lot of battles. It actually deals a really good amount of damage. I didn't know how well it was going to do. I haven't seen many people use it. But overall, it's actually surprisingly doing really good with the damage it can do. I guess you don't need the muscle band this time. You get a Chesto. What? You have nothing. But you have Hypnosis, so we gotta give Chesto to you as well, okay. 3 Chesto Berries are going out here. Chesto Berry to you. Chesto Berry to you. And Chesto Berry to you. Perfect. Switch in Launcher. And let's go do this battle. Launcher's in the lead. Perfect. And here we go. Jumping straight on into it. The lead is a Rapidash. Going to Water Pulse here. Take a Mega Horn whenever they're to crit. We always kill. Cicino comes in next. Wanting to go for Tail Slap here. Which we go to Dreadnought on. We won't take a ton of damage here. We cannot get crit. Next turn is going to either be a Rock Blast or Sing. If it is Sing and it misses, we are good. If it goes for Sing, we get to stay in and possibly just kill this next turn. There is Sing and it misses. Beautiful. We Rock Slide. This will do over half. We Rock Slide again. There's Sing. That's fine. We're holding Chesto. This is the best line possible because now the Swellow's going to come in. And we just kill it with Rock Slide after we're getting hit by Hyper Voice. There was a chance of this happening. And now we click Rock Slide. You hit by Hyper Voice here, still cannot get crit. And just kill with Rock Slide. Perfect. Okay. Let's take a look at the next battle, last battle before the double battle. The lead is a clay doll. First plunger can't one-shot this. Oh, it can. It sort of can. Water pulse plus Aqua Jet always kills. We take an Earth Power or Extrasensory. So there's our lead. This will bait this into Wild Charge, most likely. So what can kill this? This is where not having a ground type sucks. And you're slower, so you can't do much. Let's look at the backline really quick. What can deal with this backline? Dreadnought. Dreadnought can be in against his kills with Rock Slide, holding a Rossberry to avoid the Will-O-Wisps. It's most likely to go for Thunder Wave though. This Frostlass is so annoying. But I think I have to. 66. Got kills, really? Unless I bait Ice Beam, I guess, on the switch, then we're good. Okay. Three-shot this with Seed Bomb. And it can take, with holding Oranberry, you can take 3 hits for sure, barring crits. So that's not bad. Now we gotta figure this out. We can switch to this on the Wild Charge, putting it down to -1. It'll then be going for Return or Gear Grind, which Masquerade cannot take Gear Grind. Is the problem. What can take a Gear Grind or Return? You can't. Steel move too. Not much of my Pokemon have Steel Resist. Okay. You don't really help me though. -1. -1 attack. It's not the most ideal thing. Possibly we can switch back to Clauncher here to help out. So it can take a crit gear grind or a crit return. But then if it gets crit, it's actually just going to be a random move though, which isn't good. Torpedo. It would just bait random move. Pavilion can't. Fletchling could, but then again it's just stuck baiting random move. I'll take it just down to -2 though. Even at -1, this can take a return, but and then discharge twice, holding Wise Glasses and kill. As long as it doesn't crit on the switch. No, it's not good. If it doesn't crit on the switch, we could still die. We need to get this down to -2 somehow then. Because Shinx, if it's Gear Grind, would be worse. Actually, it'd be slightly better, but... But this can take a crit out of either of these. So we go to Fletchling, we go to Luxray Fletchling, and then the Nectar to kill with 2 discharges. We go back to Luxray a second time if we're able. And we should be able to. Okay, there's our 6. So we bring Meganium, Plot, Fletchlander, Shinx Manectric Dreadnought, perfect. Okay, items for everybody this battle are a little bit different. Just gonna give everybody the items that we're holding right now. We'll adjust it in a second. Let me see. So this is gonna kill this. This is gonna be a Wild Charge. This is gonna kill this. It's gonna be at pretty low HP. Most likely, it will still be Electrode coming in with Foul Play, which Meganium's gonna kill. Meganium should, hopefully, be baiting Ice Beam, so we can just hold Rossberry. We have to hold Rossberry, I think. Everybody else gets Orange, I believe. So, yeah, so, okay. Rossberry on Dreadnought. Let's check the items really quick. You still need to get your item switched. You also need your item switched. Okay. Perfect. We'll switch this item out. And we will switch, not this one. This item out. We have Plot in the lead. And I will be right back before we start this battle. Okay, sorry, alright, back. This will probably be the last, well, this will be the last battle of the stream. Next time we will do the tricky double battle and rival Shelly. And here we go. Here is the last battle of the day of the stream. And we are water pulsing into Aqua Jet here to kill. We are never did a crit here. We are going to be taking Earth Power or Extra Sensory here. Perfect. There's the Water Pulse. Never could kill there, and then Aqua Jet always kills in this priority. There's Clink. This is always Wild Charge. into Luxray. To be getting down to -1. Oh, it's clear body. I forgot about that. Okay, we gotta think here a little bit now. Okay. Can you stay in against this then at neutral? Yes, yes you can. So we're gonna get some chip in then. Okay, got a reactor on the fly. We're gonna go for Spark. Luckily, Luxray is pretty good counter into this. Return crit cannot kill me. We stay in and we Spark. Neither can Gear Grind, so. Perfect. Now this is either Gear Grind or Return. Most likely Return. Which we can now switch directly to Manectric on. And kill his Discharge. I made that somewhat more complicated trying to get Intimidates and all that in. I did not have to. And we just Discharge kill. The static proc there does not matter. And that crit did not matter. Electrode is coming in here, going for Foul Play. Foul Play crit is 49, it cannot kill me, so we're actually going to stay in this turn to do some extra damage with Discharge. This is just to do a little bit of extra chip. It is still always Foul Play. And we just want to get some chip in done on it. Just to help Megane him out. Just a little bit extra damage. Okay, and we are going to click Seed Bomb. Hidden Power Ice here. Did Foul Play crit? It must have crit. We're going to Seed Bomb again. This should kill. Perfect. This is going to bring Frostlass in last. Which at 37 HP, I bait only Ice Beam here, which is key. So we switch to Dreadnought here on guaranteed Ice Beam. As long as we don't get frozen here. I have no way to play around the freeze. No freeze, perfect. Okay, we're on a Rock Slide. If this Will-O-Wisp, we are free. If it's Thunder Waves, we get paralyzed. We are not dead to Hex. We get one more shot at it. It goes straight for Hex. We are just fine. We kill. Perfect. Okay. That will be it for today's stream. Next time we will do the Tricky Double Battle in Shelly. So, the Double Battle is the one that I did lose Hitmonchan on. So, yeah, we got through a good chunk of more battles. So, but thank you for watching. Kind of a short-ish stream, I think, today. Yeah, hour and a half. It's not terrible. So, but yeah, so this is where we are at right now. Still only 2 deaths through 2 badges. If our death counter stays the same as our badge count, that's fine. We're not going to complain about that. But thank you all for watching. And have a great rest of your day. And peace.